Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Adam Pearce sends a message after Chelsea Green becomes first ever WWE Women's US Champion. Adam Pearce, Chelsea Green's former WWE rival, has responded to her big win at Saturday night's main event. Green became the first ever Women's US Champion at the show by defeating McMahon. Adam Pearce and Green have quite a bit of history together. There was a time not too long ago when Green had made Pearce's life a living hell and was hounding him on social media with every chance she got. He breathed a sigh of relief when she got drafted to the SmackDown brand during the 2024 WWE Draft. Tonight, Chelsea Green won the Women's United States title in what was the biggest moment of her WWE career to date. Shortly after, Raw GM Adam Pearce took to X/Twitter and responded to the big win. Green did an incredible job throughout the Women's US title tournament and was determined to become the champion. She seemed beyond excited over the idea of becoming the first ever Women's US Champion. She put down Bayley on this week's edition of SmackDown to advance to the finals and defeated McMahon to create history tonight. It remains to be seen how WWE handles her Women's US title reign in the coming weeks. WWE made history yet again as the company unveiled the Women's United States Championship, adding another prestigious title to its illustrious roster. The inaugural championship tournament culminated in a thrilling final at Saturday night's main event, where Chelsea Green shocked the WWE Universe by defeating her fierce rival, Shotzi, to become the first ever Women's US Champion. The moment was monumental not only for Chelsea Green but for the women's division as a whole. However, the aftermath was equally gripping as WWE official Adam Pearce sent a cryptic message about Green's historic victory, sparking speculation about what lies ahead for the self-proclaimed hot mess and her reign as champion. Chelsea Green's rise to becoming the inaugural WWE Women's United States Champion was far from smooth. Known for her brash personality, sarcastic wit, and unapologetic arrogance, Green entered the tournament as an underdog in the eyes of many. While undeniably talented, her reputation for avoiding conflict and relying on underhanded tactics often cast doubt on her ability to succeed on her own. From the outset, Chelsea leaned heavily into her unique brand of charisma, cutting scathing promos and mocking her opponents at every turn. Despite the odds, she advanced through the tournament by capitalizing on her cunning and resourcefulness. Her semifinal victory against Raquel Rodriguez, aided by a controversial distraction from her tag team partner Piper Niven, drew the ire of fans and fellow competitors alike. However, in the finals, Green silenced her critics by delivering an impressive performance against the gritty and unrelenting Shotzi. With a combination of strategic brilliance and a surprising show of technical prowess, Chelsea hit her signature unprettier to secure the pinfall victory, etching her name into the history books. Following Chelsea Green's historic victory, Adam Pearce, the on-screen WWE official and architect behind the Women's US Championship tournament, took to social media to address the momentous occasion. His message was equal parts congratulatory and cautionary. History made. Congratulations to Chelsea Green, the first ever WWE Women's United States Champion. But with great accomplishment comes great responsibility. Let's hope the champion honors the legacy this title is meant to represent. While the message began with praise, the undertone of skepticism was hard to miss. Pearce's statement seemed to hint at a deeper concern about whether Green could rise to the occasion as the face of a brand new championship. Pearce's words sent ripples through the WWE Universe, with fans and analysts speculating about his true intentions. Here are a few theories about what his message could signify. Adam Pearce's subtle skepticism might be a direct response to Chelsea Green's notorious antics throughout the tournament. Her reliance on distractions, Piper Niven's interference, and her penchant for bending the rules could tarnish the legitimacy of the newly minted title. Pearce could be signaling that he will hold Green to a higher standard, perhaps foreshadowing stricter oversight of her title defenses. This could lead to Pearce imposing stipulations on Green's matches, such as banning Piper Niven from ringside or ensuring that future challengers are given a fair shot without Green's usual shenanigans. Another possibility is that Pearce's message hints at a challenger waiting in the wings. His phrase honors the legacy this title is meant to represent, suggests that the Women's U.S. Championship is intended to stand for grit, honor, and sportsmanship, qualities that Chelsea Green has often lacked. This could pave the way for a fan-favorite babyface, such as Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, or Bianca Belair, to challenge Green and reclaim the title's integrity. Alternatively, Pearce might involve underappreciated stars like Tegan Nox or Candice LeRae to elevate the title while creating compelling feuds. Chelsea Green's victory could also sow seeds of tension within her alliance with Piper Niven. While the two have worked together effectively as a tag team, Niven might feel overshadowed by Green's success. Pearce's message could foreshadow a scenario where Niven turns on Green, either out of jealousy or frustration with her antics. This betrayal would not only create a compelling feud, but also force Chelsea Green to prove herself as a solo competitor, thereby adding credibility to her reign as champion. True to form, Chelsea Green wasted no time addressing Adam Pearce's message during her post-match interview. Decked out in her newly won title and surrounded by a sea of confetti, Green delivered a scathing and theatrical response. Adam Pearce wants to question me? The first ever Women's United States Champion? Please. Pearce should be thanking me for putting this title on the map. Do you think anyone cares about honor or responsibility? No, they care about me, Chelsea Green, the champion who's going to make this title the most talked about thing in WWE. Green's bravado left little doubt about how she views her role as champion. However, her dismissal of Pearce's concerns could set the stage for their rivalry to escalate. As the first ever WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green finds herself in uncharted territory. Her victory has catapulted her to a new level of stardom, but it also places a massive target on her back. Green's first challenge will be proving herself as a worthy champion in the ring. Whether her first defense comes against Shotzi in a rematch or another top contender, she'll need to deliver a performance that silences her critics. If Pearce continues to scrutinize Green's behavior, their interactions could evolve into a full-blown storyline. Pearce might go so far as to handpick challengers specifically designed to push Green to her limits, creating a dynamic where Green must constantly prove her legitimacy. The Women's U.S. Championship represents a new era for WWE's women's division, and Green's reign will set the tone for how the title is perceived. If she delivers compelling matches and engages in meaningful storylines, the title could quickly become one of the most sought-after prizes in WWE. As expected, Chelsea Green's victory has divided the WWE fan base. While her supporters praise her charisma and ability to entertain, her detractors argue that she lacks the in-ring credibility to represent such a prestigious title. Social media is buzzing with debates about whether Green can rise to the occasion or if her reign will be marred by controversy. Regardless of where fans stand, one thing is clear: Chelsea Green's title reign is already one of the most talked about moments in WWE history. Chelsea Green's triumph as the first ever WWE Women's United States Champion marks a watershed moment for the women's division. With Adam Pearce's cryptic message hanging over her reign, the road ahead promises to be filled with drama, intrigue, and high-stakes competition. Whether Chelsea Green rises to the challenge or succumbs to the pressures of being a champion remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: The WWE Universe will be watching closely as this hot mess tries to leave her mark on history.